Let's be honest, most people think their kidneys are doing just fine until they're not. And by the time symptoms show up, it's often too late. Hey race, a truth no one's saying out loud. Your daily diet might be quietly wearing your kidneys down. Yep, even the so-called healthy eating habits you trust could be missing the mark. But what if you could reverse that trend, starting tomorrow morning, with nothing more than a few powerful fruits? Hey race, the twist. The best diet for weight loss isn't always the best for long-term health. The real secret? Choosing foods that support detox, blood flow, and inflammation control, without sacrificing flavor or convenience. That's exactly what you're about to discover. 3 fruits, backed by science, that help flush toxins, protect against CKD, and revitalize your mornings in a way most nutritionists won't tell you. If you've ever wondered, is food healthy enough to truly protect my organs? Or if you've tried every balanced diet plan but still feel something's off, then this is for you. No gimmicks, no extreme fasting, though intermittent fasting benefits are real. Just smart, strategic choices that work. So buckle up, because what you'll learn today might just change the way you look at breakfast forever. There's something almost magical about cranberries. These tiny, vibrant berries are loaded with vitamin C, vitamin E, vitamin K, and the kind of compounds you won't hear about on a cereal box, like proanthocyanidins and quinic acid. While those names may sound like something out of a chemistry class, they actually act like microscopic warriors, fighting off bacteria that try to latch onto your urinary tract. That's a big deal, especially for women who deal with recurring UTIs. Imagine a natural shield in your daily routine. That's the kind of power cranberries bring. Now hey race, the part most people overlook. Cranberries don't just help with UTIs. Quinic acid plays a role in preventing kidney stones, and that alone should earn these berries a spot in your morning routine. You don't need to wait for a doctor's warning to take action. Prevention is the real secret weapon. Toss a handful into a smoothie, bake them into oatmeal muffins, or sprinkle some dried ones over a fresh salad. It's not about reinventing your life. It's about small upgrades that pay off big over time. Still, one of the most overlooked lessons in nutrition is this. You don't need flashy superfoods from the Himalayas to protect your kidneys. Simple things, like making cranberries a regular guest on your plate, can change the game. And when you start thinking this way, strategically, proactively, it opens up a whole new world of foods that work for you, not against you. Speaking of which, there's another fruit, often enjoyed on sunny days, that quietly does wonders for your kidneys without most people realizing it. Watermelon isn't just a summer snack. It's a hydration powerhouse. With over 90% water content, it works like a gentle rinse for your kidneys, helping flush out excess sodium and waste. It's no coincidence that those who eat more watermelon tend to feel lighter and more refreshed. That's not just in your head, it's your body saying thank you. And hey race, the kicker. While everyone's stressing over fancy detox drinks, watermelon is doing the job quietly, slice by slice. But don't let its sweet, juicy nature fool you. It's packing some serious science. Compounds like lycopene and citrulline are doing more than adding color or taste. Lycopene helps reduce oxidative stress, which kidneys hate, while citrulline promotes better blood flow, keeping your blood pressure in check. And considering that high blood pressure is a sneaky culprit behind kidney damage, this fruit becomes a lot more than just picnic material. It becomes strategic nutrition. Now, if you've ever added fresh mint and feta to cubed watermelon, you've already experienced a ridiculously simple gourmet move that supports kidney health. You can also toss it into smoothies or freeze chunks for post-workout hydration popsicles. These habits aren't trends, they're timeless choices with impact. And the next fruit we're about to talk about? Let's just say it's sour, powerful, and famous for preventing one of the most painful conditions the kidneys face. Lemons may look simple, but they pack a powerful punch when it comes to kidney defense. Their high levels of citric acid work like a natural guardrail, increasing citrate levels in the urine, basically telling calcium, "No, you're not forming stones today." This little biochemical shift makes a big difference, especially for those who've suffered through the agony of kidney stones. And yes, that morning lemon water you've heard about? Turns out, it's more than just Instagram worthy. It's a smart preventive habit. Think of it like this. Every sip of lemon-infused water is a small investment in long-term kidney resilience. Citric acid binds with calcium in the urine, preventing crystallization, the early stage of stone formation. So when life hands you lemons, don't just make lemonade, make it a routine. A warm glass of lemon water before breakfast, a splash in salad dressings, or a detox blend with apple cider vinegar and ginger, these are more than recipes, they're strategies. The beauty of using lemons regularly is how seamlessly it can fit into everyday life. You're not overhauling your diet, you're elevating it. That kind of thinking shifts the focus from restriction to empowerment. And once you understand the ripple effect of these daily habits, it's hard not to get excited about the bigger picture of kidney health. Especially when we step back and look at how the kidneys actually function, and how much is at stake when they're under silent attack. Your kidneys are quiet heroes. Tucked behind your lower ribs, they work 24/7, filtering your blood, balancing fluids, regulating blood pressure, and even producing essential hormones. But here's the catch. Most people don't realize their kidneys are struggling until real damage has already been done. That's why chronic kidney disease, CKD, is often called a silent threat. It builds slowly behind the scenes, fed by daily habits that seem harmless on the surface. Think about it. Conditions like diabetes and hypertension aren't just health buzzwords. They're the biggest enemies your kidneys face. The combo of poor diet, low hydration, and constant inflammation wears down the filtering units of the kidneys like sandpaper over time. But the good news? You're not powerless. In fact, studies show that antioxidant-rich diets, especially those including cranberry, watermelon, and lemon, help reduce oxidative stress, a root trigger for CKD. So, while everyone's scrambling for the best diet for weight loss, those who get ahead ask a better question. Is food healthy for my organs too? That mindset shift changes everything. When you start seeing gut health foods and kidney-friendly options not as punishment, but as protection, your entire relationship with food evolves. And the best part? These changes don't have to be complicated. You'll see just how simple and delicious they can be when we talk about practical ways to make these fruits part of your daily routine. Let's make one thing clear. Eating for kidney health doesn't have to be bland or boring. Cranberries, for instance, are incredibly versatile. You can toss a handful into your morning smoothie with spinach and almond milk, or sprinkle some dried ones onto a warm quinoa salad. Want a smarter snack? Mix cranberries into homemade protein balls with oats, flaxseed, and a touch of honey. You'll be fueling your body with antioxidant-rich goodness while satisfying your taste buds. Watermelon? That one's a crowd pleaser. Keep chunks in the fridge for a quick refresher, blend it with lime and mint for a detox slushie, or create a vibrant salad with feta, cucumber, and a splash of balsamic. It's not just about taste, it's about hydration and kidney cleansing in every juicy bite. And for those who work out or sweat a lot, frozen watermelon cubes are nature's sports drink, minus the artificial junk. And let's not forget lemons. A warm glass of lemon water first thing in the morning does more than wake you up. It tells your body, hey, we're starting clean today. Add fresh lemon to your teas, drizzle it on grilled veggies, or stir it into dressings with olive oil and garlic. These aren't complicated recipes, they're rituals. And when you stack them together day after day, that's where real transformation begins. But don't stop here, because now that you've seen what these fruits can do, it's time to understand why they matter more than ever in your morning routine. So now you know, 3 fruits, 3 simple choices, and a massive shift in how your kidneys perform each day. The question is, what are you going to do with this knowledge? Will you keep rolling the dice with random habits and hoping for the best? Or will you start treating your health like it actually matters? Because let's be real, if your kidneys stop filtering, your life doesn't just slow down, it crashes. What if something as small as adding a few cranberries, a slice of watermelon, or a squeeze of lemon could be the spark that gets you back in control? What's holding you back? Time? Taste? Or the old belief that health has to be complicated? Challenge that. Flip the script. Start with your next meal and ask yourself, is this helping me detox or dragging me down? If this content helped you see things differently, don't keep it to yourself. Drop a comment. What fruit are you adding to your morning routine? Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because this is just the beginning of your transformation. Your kidneys are counting on you. Let's do this together, day by day, bite by bite.